Hey guys, welcome to Toy Chat. This is Max.
Autumn.
And Sang.
Today we are reviewing the latest releases from Kuu Kuu Harajuku, which is of course one of the newest brands from Mattel. We have reviewed 2 dolls from Kuu Kuu Harajuku previously. I will put the link to that in the description. For those who don't know, this is the Gwen Stefani and Harajuku Japanese culture inspired line of dolls and toys. Today we have 2 of the newest characters, Baby and Music, as well as the HJ5 Tour Van Playset, which is separate from the dolls. They're like the little minifigures released in the series. They remind me a lot of, like slightly larger than usual Polly Pocket. So we will go ahead and jump right into the packaging. First for the dolls. The Kuu Kuu Harajuku doll packaging is uniform. They are loosely heart-shaped dome packaging with like a cutesy, colorful little kawaii background. The same for both dolls, but they do have some cute, unique little flourishes on the bottom with their art. Back of the boxes for the dolls are pretty simple. It's essentially just some promo images, and of course they show off the Harajuku Charms, which are a main selling point of this series. They're swappable, and they even sell like sets of extra ones. And they show you other dolls available in the line, and of course there are 5 in total with G, Love, Angel, Music, and Baby. On the top right there's a little blurb describing the character. Baby is the adorable cutesy one, and Music is, quote, the feisty fearless one. Yeah, so we will go ahead and start with the dolls, open them up to give you a closer look. Alright, and here is Music out of box. She is super cute.
So Music has a very Asian-inspired hairdo. Her hair is up in a couple of bow buns, and her fringe is tied off to both sides of her cheeks in a very dainty look. Her hair is like this really pretty dark brown blackish color with like a magenta-y purple just highlighted all throughout. It almost seems seamless, like if you squint, her hair just looks purple. She has this really big pair of sparkly, like almost see-through white chopsticks as like a hairpin. They're not actual chopsticks for stability's sake, but they are designed to look like chopsticks. And off the edge of each chopstick is a little dangly keychain type thing, one being a music note and another being another type of music symbol type thing. I am by no means an expert in that kind of terminology. As is pretty standard for this line, the makeup's pretty simple. She does have something out of the natural tones though for her eyeshadow. It seems like her eyelid is like a nude color, and then her upper lid is this really soft purple, maybe a lavender. Once again, the lips are just a bright shade of hot pink. I wonder if they have a theme going on there. Much like Baby's outfit, once again, it's like a schoolgirl uniform. Wow, even down to the knee pads and socks. It's all purple on purple on purple.
I think the fact their old outfits are pretty much identical is kind of lame.
Yeah, that's definitely true. That was one of my issues with like this line as a whole, but yeah, that makes you buy the fashion packs because the fashion packs are gorgeous.
Her shoes are a little different. They're kind of like sneakers. They kind of remind me of Skechers this time. The same kind of pearly white color with a music note on the side and purple accents. If you're really into purple, then Music is probably the doll for you.
But as we mentioned in our previous Kuu Kuu Harajuku video, these dolls stand surprisingly well on their own. Like, what's really crazy is you can even get them to stand on like 1 foot. Not completely 1 foot, but you can't do that with a whole lot of dolls. Like, actually make a dynamic kind of little pose with their feet and have them stand on their own. It's pretty awesome. So opens up a lot of photo possibilities. So this is one of the accessories, or I guess the main accessory outside of the charms that Music comes with. It's basically just like a cute little keychain that has a cat ear headphone piece and a music note piece and a larger music note piece. I know there's like technical terms for the different types of music notes. I don't know what they are, but yeah, and the ring itself is purple, so it's pretty cute. It's a little keychain. Music also comes with 4 of her own unique Harajuku charms. One is of her face, one is, again, the little cat-eared headphones, one is a set of drums, and one is like a pair of glasses that completely reminds me of like Sailor V from Sailor Moon. It's like little cat eye glasses. But yeah, so the cute thing about these is you can push them into the little holes on the doll that are usually on the hair accessory, and there is one on either side of her shoes as well. And you can accessorize a lot of other Kuu Kuu Harajuku toys as well, one of which we will show you later in the video. Next up, we have Baby out of box. And I would say she is as cutesy as her name suggests. I really love her curly hair. I think it adds quite a bit of character. It makes her a lot more striking than some of the other dolls too.
She's got a big black poof of curly hair, nice and afroed up. Her fringe is tied off to the side with a bunch of pink highlights in it, which is very cute. It's interesting that her box art doesn't have these highlights in her fringe, but I think it looks really nice and it adds a bit of color there.
It's very lovely.
She has 2 big white hair tie clips. She has very plain, natural toned makeup. It's a little smoky for her, like kind of a gray eyeshadow mixed in with brown. That's really all that's going on top, other than her very lusciously mascaraed eyelashes. They're very poppin'. Her outfit is this gray, like, British prep school uniform looking thing. The shirt, like the vest, is printed onto the shirt, but she has an actual white collar draped over it, which is nice, adds a little dimension there. Her vest / shirt combo has pink hem and detailing, as well as a printed on pink tie. Her skirt is this gray and plaid design with an interesting mix of black hem with some pink tulle underneath. It's it's very girly girl, so that's cute. On her legs, she has a big bright yellow pair of knee protectors, like knee pads, with pink fringe, or I guess they're kind of like a coral color. And then she has these really cute socks, or perhaps leg warmers, that are pink and white striped. And then her shoes, this is really pretty, like pearly white color. They're just like lace-up boots, and then on the inner sole there is like a big stripe of pink, so it's not too monotone.
So Baby comes with 2 accessories, and they are cute little hair clips that you can use for yourself, or I guess you could put them on the doll. They look a little large to go on the doll, but what's cool about them is they have several holes for the Harajuku charms, so you could like bling this out with a ton of Harajuku charms if you so choose. And Baby comes with 2 of these. Here's one, and here's the other one. They look exactly the same. And like all the other girls, Baby also comes with her own Harajuku charms that you can stick on the doll itself or one of the other accessories. One is of her face, which I think is really cute. It's really adorable. A golden bow, a little sprinkled donut, and a golden bunny. I I love the chibi stylization of these. Super adorable. I feel like they'd be really cute with other like tiny toys too, like My Mini Mixie Q's or something like that. Next up, we are reviewing the HJ5 Tour Van, which is a big playset that comes with one of the new Kuu Kuu Harajuku minifigures. And what's cool about this playset is it actually double functions as a store and display case for your Harajuku Charms. It can actually hold quite a few, which we'll show you guys. And it also is a smartphone sound magnifier, quote unquote, which I'm assuming that means it's not actually a speaker. It's just like one of those things you like put it in and it amplifies like the standard speaker on your phone. So the packaging is pretty cute. It's just, you know, the background is some of the usual Kuu Kuu Harajuku packaging where there's some cutesy, colorful environments. And I like the bottom, you know. This is the back of the packaging for the tour bus, and it shows you some of the other minifigures you can get in this line. I wasn't originally wanting to get any of the figures, but now I feel like, I'm like, gosh, I have the tour bus. They look cute together.
Yeah, the outfits on the minifigures are a lot more colorful than the all counterparts.
Yeah, it makes the Harajuku Charms pop a lot more seeing them on like small figures too. Alright, so here is the HJ5 Tour Bus, while closed. As you can see, the front is a cute little penguin face, which I love. And the whole bus is a neon hot pink, has HJ5 inscribed on the side, and actual wheels that, you know, kind of move. They're a little stiff, but they do move.
There's little plugs at the bottom that holds it from moving.
Yeah. So there's actually those little plugs at the bottom that prevent it from moving too much. I may end up just keeping those in because it prevents it from hardcore like sliding around. If you want to keep it in place, it's good to leave them. There are little wings on the top as well that come as separate pieces. You put them in yourself. And for sure, the coolest thing about this tour bus is that it opens up into a crazy flashy tour bus. All kinds of stuff going on inside. There's a very cute little background down there. It's like a sticker background. It's just some cutesy Kuu Kuu Harajuku artwork and a neon pink sofa for your little figures to sit on. And on the top, there's a lovely stage for G or whatever other figures you would like to stand on top. And there's a little staircase, and right here, there's a little heart inscribed on the top, and it's a container for all of your Kuu Kuu Harajuku charms. I feel like you could fit a decent amount in there. And it doubles as a display case because the inside of the door has a whole bunch of little holes that you can place the charms on. You can put in whatever pattern you'd like. And of course, the gimmick we mentioned earlier is up here on top. You can place your smartphone inside, and it is a sound amplifier, quote unquote, not an actual speaker. I've used toys that have sound amplifiers before. They tend to be like okay at amplifying the sound, but still, it's, you know, nice little gimmick to have, and it's very cute. So of course, what would this tour bus be without G? So the HJ5 Tour Bus comes with a G minifigure that is unique from her standard release. She is wearing a super cute little glittery black outfit, and there's actual glitter on the black portion. She has painted on salmon pink gloves and a snap-on black skirt with white checkered looking marks throughout, and she is wearing little black boots with tips that are silver and have little studs on them. And she comes with a nice little microphone accessory with a heart on the top that is very cute. Oh, it looks like a Sailor Moon compact. Adorable. The dress is snap-on. You could presumably put You could presumably put a different dress or different shoes on her. So they got some little kingdom stuff going on here. And what I also love about this is the fact that you can actually remove the bow completely. And if you want, you can customize this G figure with whatever Harajuku charms you like. These are the Harajuku charms that the HJ5 Tour Bus comes with. There is a yellow cassette player, yellow guitar, hot pink bow, and a hot pink bunny. All right, these are our final thoughts on Kuu Kuu Harajuku Music, Baby, and the HJ5 Tour Bus. I love Music and Baby. They are my favorite two of the series aside from G. You know, the series as a whole, Mattel has obviously, you know, I've said in the previous video, put a surprising amount of effort into. You know, it's a new series. These dolls are fully articulated. You can bend them. They stand shockingly well on their own. I have to keep reiterating that because that's such a big, rare deal for dolls. I really like the customization options with their Harajuku charms, you know, and they come with packs that you can buy. You can customize them in a lot of different ways. It is, I mean, I get they're going for like a uniform, like schoolgirl theme for the clothes, but yeah, there is something just a little bit lame and disappointing about the fact that these current waves, like, it's basically just all the same outfit, just in different colors. So I look forward to future releases, and for sure, gorgeous fashion packs that you can swap the dolls into if you're unhappy with these clothes. I think the HJ5 Tour Bus is ridiculously cute. I like it even more out of box. You know, main appeal for me too is it doubles as a storage case for your charms. And if you buy any future Kuu Kuu Harajuku figures, you can store them in there as well. I would recommend these. I think they have some appeal for adult collectors because, you know, there's first of all that early 2000s Gwen Stefani throwback appeal. They're fully articulated, and if the detail that they currently have doesn't do it for you, you can swap them into different outfits, make them super snazzy.
So these dolls are pretty cute. In my personal opinion, they're a little bit too plain. When G came out, you know, like the main girl doll, like I thought she was super cute and she had a lot of accessories and a lot more variation in terms of just color palette. My eyes didn't feel bored looking at her, whereas with Baby and Music, I'm just feeling a little like, this is like the same two dolls, just with slightly different colors. I mean, you guys aren't Powerpuff Girls. You haven't quite earned the right to be this monotonous yet. I do, however, love the aesthetic of this line, like with the snap-ins and just like the very cute chibi look. So I actually adore the minifigures and like the play sets that they come in. We've never reviewed them on Toy Chat, but I love Hasbro's Little Kingdom Disney set, like those figures, and these are very reminiscent of those, but they're even better because they have a lot of stability with their big shoes, and all the snap-ins are very like fashion oriented, whereas with Little Kingdom it's all very just thematic Disney stuff. It feels a little bit more interchangeable. So I really like the minifigures. I'm excited to see where that goes.
I do appreciate that they have different shoes, but yeah, I mean, I personally, like, if I only could get one, you know, you kind of jump towards G, who has like a bright, you know, blue outfit, which is kind of
Alice in Wonderland looking.
yeah, so yeah, definitely if you end up getting one, you gotta, you know, gravitate towards her, which is kind of lame because obviously these characters are cute too, and they definitely have their own like little backstory, and it's a very cute idea with all the charms, which, you know, even though like the minifigures are like a different kind of like not dolls, they kind of all share the same like little charms, which is kind of nice. So if you are a big fan, you collect them all, you can definitely swap out charms from, you know, each series and use them. I mean, I like the dolls, it's just, yeah, they need to work on these other characters a little bit more, creating them as individual characters rather than little lackeys for G. So.
All right, thank you for joining us for our review of some of the latest Kuu Kuu Harajuku products. Be sure to let us know what you guys think of this cute stuff in the comments. Let us know what you'd like to see us review next, and we will see you next time.
Bye.